Hello everyone. This scenario highlights a fundamental decision-making process for any AI business professional. While the agent store offers speed and convenience, it's not a universal solution for every problem. Pre-built agents are designed to address broad, common industry challenges. If the HR director searches the store, they will undoubtedly find a generic employee query assistant. For many companies, configuring this template to reference their employee handbook would be perfectly sufficient, successfully answering 80% of repetitive questions and providing immediate relief. However, what if the logistics company's expense reporting process requires the AI not just to read a policy document, but to actively query a proprietary legacy database to check an employee's remaining travel stipend balance? This is where the limitations of the agent store become apparent. The limitations of a pre-built store agent generally become apparent when the task extends beyond standard Microsoft 365 boundaries. Such an agent may lack the specific instructions necessary to understand the nuance of a highly unique corporate procedure, and it certainly won't have pre-configured API access to an external legacy financial system. In this instance, attempting to force a store agent to perform a highly proprietary multi-step system action will inevitably result in failure. The HR director must critically assess the gap between what an off-the-shelf template can do and what the business genuinely requires to eliminate their specific bottleneck. This assessment guides the decision to either proceed with a template or opt for a custom build. To aid this, an agent deployment assessment checklist is invaluable. Before deploying any AI tool within your organization, conducting a rigorous functional and security evaluation is paramount. This is especially true for pre-built agents acquired from the Microsoft Agent Store. While these agents offer rapid deployment and verified core instructions, they are fundamentally built to solve broad industry challenges, not the highly specific, nuanced problems unique to your company. As an AI business professional, your responsibility is to assess whether the pre-built functionality aligns with your strict internal compliance, security, and operational requirements. It's crucial not to assume pre-built agents automatically know your internal policies. They are generalized templates until properly grounded. For example, a contract review agent from the store knows how to read legal language generally, but it doesn't inherently know your company's specific risk tolerance or standard termination clauses. Does the pre-built template generate the specific formatting your executives require? For example, if your standard procedure dictates that all project updates must be formatted as a matrix table, highlighting budget variances in red, a store agent that only produces bulleted summaries will create friction. You will spend more time manually reformatting the AI's output than the AI saved you in drafting it. If the required format cannot be achieved through minor template configuration, it is a strong indicator that the pre-built agent is insufficient. Security and compliance represent the most critical evaluation criteria. You must investigate the permissions the store agent requests. To guide this crucial decision-making process, let's look at the agent deployment decision tree. First, you identify the business need. Then, ask, is the task standard across the industry, like meeting summaries? If yes, then consider, does the task require highly specific, persistent grounding to internal proprietary files? If no, then you can confidently use pre-built store agent. However, if the answer is yes, then you would use template with minor config, if minor adjustments suffice. Otherwise, create custom agent. If the initial question about a standard task is no, meaning the task is unique, then you would directly create custom agent. This structured approach helps ensure you choose the most appropriate AI solution. Now, let's compare store agents versus custom builds. For deployment speed, store agents are immediate, ready in minutes, while custom builds require planning, writing instructions, and testing. The Microsoft Agent Store serves as an excellent starting point for AI integration. However, as a team's workflows mature, they often outgrow the limitations of generalized templates. Recognizing the specific operational trigger points that necessitate a transition from a pre-built store agent to a fully customized Copilot build is a critical skill for AI business professionals. Attempting to force a complex, highly proprietary business process into a rigid, off-the-shelf template usually results in inaccurate AI outputs and significant user frustration. This highlights the importance of knowing when to pivot to a more tailored solution that can truly meet evolving organizational demands. The most common and definitive trigger for building a custom agent is the requirement for deep, persistent data grounding. A pre-built store agent generally relies on the user actively providing context within the chat or referencing files at the moment of the prompt. However, suppose your legal team needs an assistant to analyze new vendor contracts. They cannot rely on an agent that needs to be reminded of the company's master legal policies every single time. They require an agent that is permanently grounded in the secure SharePoint repository containing all historical corporate legal precedents and approved clauses. Only a custom-built agent allows you to permanently attach specific knowledge bases like entire SharePoint sites or specific folders, ensuring the AI inherently references those specific corporate truths during every interaction.